Okay, but I'm not getting anything. That's the weird part. It says it's on, but it's not. Okay, so input goes into the device. So it needs to come from the console itself, which it does. Output goes to the TV, which it does. Did I break something since then? HDMI output. Outputs to the TV. But I'm not getting anything from the TV. Carefully. There we go. Okay, let's check on Twitch and see what it looks like. Okay, the screen's a little messed up. It's fine, we can fix this. Or can we? We may not be able to fix this. There's still a lot missing from the screen. Okay, did that do it? Yep, that did it. Okay, good. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing again, 1, 2, 3. I might also be able to record the data itself and I might try that and see if I can't make a video with it as well. It's a bit of a delay. I think we're ready to go. So 5 more minutes and we'll get started. If anyone actually shows up to participate. Let's say, did I just lose my screen there for a second? Right, hello everyone and welcome back to my first ever Pokemon Wedlocke challenge here on Twitch TV / Stormermia. I think I may have just lost my stream. Nope, looks like it's good. If anyone joins, please message me so I know you can hear me, because I wasn't able to get anyone to help me test to make sure the sound was actually coming through. So if you're listening, could you please just let me know that you're listening, or that way I know if the sound's actually coming through or not, because I don't want to explain the whole Wedlocke rules and then nobody actually be able to hear me. I should have the sound recording set up. And it does look like my audio input capture is capturing my audio, so... We're going to click on English and get started. And just because they have the better clothes, we're going to go for one of the females. I want to go for dark skin, sort of tannish olive skin, whitest of the white, or Selena. That's blatantly Selena. What is a Wedlocke challenge? We haven't played a Selena in a while. I think you can get silver. I think you can get silver irises for your contacts. The thing is, there's not a lot of good gray clothing. Now, I'm going to play Selena. I want to have gray clothing. I never played the darkest option character, so let's play her. We are going to name her Zoe. I apologize if the screen's a little rough. Chairman Rose. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. That pose. That pose says a lot about the man. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. And he looks down, depressed. As you know, our society is to thrive. Thanks to the help of the mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even in our towns. And those of us who choose to train Pokemon to do battle and compete. We call Pokemon trainers. I just realized the screen's a little off kilter. Hold on, let me see if I can adjust that a little bit. I think that'll do it. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it's a pleasure to be here. Now, turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Leon! Yeah, okay, it's kind of jumping around, honestly. The quality's not great, to be honest. I'm not sure how to fix that, though, and there's nobody here really to help me try to get the quality up, so I do apologize for the poor shot quality. Charizard, Dynamax! Pokemon Sword version. Alright, well, let's go ahead and jump into the rules of this challenge. This is going to be a Pokemon Wedlocke challenge. What that means is this is a Pokemon Nuzlocke with extra rules added to increase the difficulty. The first rule is that you may only capture the first Pokemon in each route or area. If it is the first, third, or if you have 1, 3, or 5 Pokemon in your team, you must capture an eligible Pokemon. It means it has to be matchable. It has to be a Pokemon with the preference of your captured Pokemon. We'll get to the preference clause here in a minute. Genderless Pokemon may not be catched or used for any reason unless they are shiny, and we'll get to that in shiny clause. But if I receive a shiny genderless Pokemon, I am allowing the use of that Pokemon just because of how absolutely rare it is. They will be randomly assigned a gender based on a dice roll. So probably be even will be this female and odd will be male. Well, we'll get to Hop in just a second. I just want to get the rules explained real quick. I really hope that these are recording, because I'm going to be really upset if the rules did not record. Then if I find a gift Pokemon, I'm allowed to receive a gift and get a catch in the same area, but I'm only allowed one gift. I cannot get more than one gift in the area. I mean, if I receive a Pokemon, I can't go and get another gift as well, but I can still get a catch in that area, or have a chance at getting a catch in that area, as long as there's an eligible encounter. I'm also going to be playing with a Forced Dupes clause. I may not capture any Pokemon that belongs to the evolutionary line of one I've captured before, meaning that if I catch a Makuhita and it dies, I can't later catch an Hayamara. Even if I find one, it doesn't have the Pokemon image on it. The entire line is unique, and I can only use that one member of that line that I caught, and if it dies, it dies. Okay, rule number 2 is if a Pokemon's HP reaches 0 for any reason, that Pokemon is considered dead. If something happens and like the game crashes and I have to replay through an area, what I will do is I will allow the use of that Pokemon up to the point when it died. Even if it survives that fight, after that fight is done, it will go in the box and be considered dead along with any Pokemon that died the second time through as well. I don't give mercy clauses because of game crashes. That's not fair. Because game crashing is something that you have to account for. We'll be saving quite often. Help try to mitigate that problem. And then I think I need to remember to turn off the autosave. So I gotta do that as soon as we're logged in. Oh, hey Joe, yeah, sorry. So if I have more than one Evo line possible, I can get multiples of that line so I can go down that extra evolutionary line, but that's the only exception. So like, if it's like Clamperl, I can get 2 Clamperls and get each of its evolutions, that's fine. But I can't, if I have a Butterfree and it dies, I can't go catch a Caterpie or Metapod later on. So if a Pokemon's, whenever a Pokemon is nicknamed, I must nickname them. I'm gonna let the chat help nickname them to a point. If it becomes a problem, I'll nickname them myself. But as long as the chat is, behaving and not giving like swear words or bad words or something, we'll let the chat help name the Pokemon. If it becomes a problem, like I said, I will start naming my own Pokemon to avoid having names that are censored on the Pokemon Wi-Fi. Rule number 4. This rule is that this is the pairing rules. So what makes it Wedlocke so challenging is that instead of having a coherent team of 6, you have 3 teams of 2 Pokemon in your party, and because of this greatly increases the challenge. You can only swap out during battle to that Pokemon's partner. So let's say, for example, my starter is Grookey, which I'm actually going to let the chat help pick my starter, don't worry about that. So anyone who's in chat is going to help me pick my starter. So let's say my starter is Grookey, and my Grookey is a male Grookey, and that male Grookey prefers female partners. Once I catch a female, let's say for the purpose of example, a female Wooly. Let me move the cursor so it doesn't cut out. Grookey and Wooloo are the only ones that can swap out between each other. And then once one of them starts a fight, they must end the fight together. Meaning that unless they win the fight or they both die before another pair can come out. Now, if somebody uses Roar or Whirlwind or something like that, the way we'll handle that is that the new pair is the one that must complete the battle. That's something that, we can't really prepare for. So if, like, say somebody gets Whirlwind and another pair comes out, that pair must finish the fight, even if it kills the pair. So just be aware of that. So the way we're going to do the pairing system is we're not going to use just straight up heterosexual relationships. This is going to have, I am going to have the option of having same-sex Pokemon couples. The way I'll do it, I will handle that by dice roll. So that way that's all completely randomized. I have a dice right next to me for that purpose. So whenever you catch a Pokemon that's in the first, third, or fifth slot, that triggers a roll, or if I take a Pokemon from the box to start a new pair, that triggers a roll. Once a Pokemon has a preference, it has that preference for life. It cannot pair with a Pokemon that's not its preference. So if I have a male-female pairing, only one male and one female Pokemon can be in that pairing. Even if I have something absolutely perfect in the mailbox, if the female Pokemon's the one that died, I must put a female Pokemon in that slot. So that helps increase the challenge and also maintains the original intention of the series, or of the challenge, which is limiting your amount of options you're allowed to use. Also, if I get a shiny genderless Pokemon, I'm going to assign them a gender randomly, and then they will act as if they are that gender. So let's say, for example, I get a shiny... What's a shiny genderless Pokemon? Okay, so I think the fossils are genderless in this game. Let's say I happen to get a genderless fossil, or a shiny fossil, just as an example. I can assign that fossil a gender, and that I can use that fossil. I doubt I'm going to be using the fossils because they're horrid abominations and I hate them. But we'll get to that later. Alright, I think that might be everything. Joe, can you think of anything I may have missed? Or anyone in the chat may have think of something I may have missed? Oh, also, because this will be an LGBTQ T+ friendly stream, any hate speech at all will result in a permanent permaban. My moderators, if you see anyone putting any kind of hate speech in that chat, you are to permaban them. I just want to make sure that's set up front. This is going to be a safe place. Yeah, that's a fair point. I will talk to Kraz about how he set up that rule bot. And then I'll see if he can help me set up that bot so that way I can put up the rules if necessary. I didn't get a chance to talk to him. He's been working 10-hour shifts 5 days a week, and he has been so tired lately. He's barely been on Facebook or even talking because of how tired he is. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Hello, hello. Oh, that your flash new phone, Zoe? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be his famous Charizard pose. You gonna do the Charizard pose, Hop? Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I can't run it over to get Zoe. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyways. I record all my brother's matches. Do you think they make the Rotoms do the recording for them? Come with me, Zoe. You should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you in a minute later. See you at mine later. I have trouble with Hop's speech sometimes. I feel bad that I do, but can I have the tea? Can I have the tea? Please, can I have the tea? No! Curse you, mother. I wanted the tea. The type of TV mom uses to watch recovering drama. I absolutely love this game. It's like, okay, I know a lot of people have a lot of problems with this game, but it's actually quite beautiful. Aw, the Switch isn't... Usually my Switch knows what kind of Switch it is, but it doesn't today. It's a brand new telly. Your mom bought it so you could use it for your gaming console. Or just my Switch. Because, you know, they always be advertising the new game consoles in these games. Alright, bag on, hat on. Zoe's looking fabulous. I'll probably let the chat help pick out Zoe's clothes too. So, although I should probably gonna put her in a skirt, just to be honest. Oh, don't you look a treat? I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along. Hop is waiting, isn't he? But remember, no going into the forest, the two of you. Or for the two of you. Oh, look, I've actually explored the kitchen before. Oh, you know that little sticker kind of reminds me of the secret seals from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? I keep wanting to walk up to it and click it, but it doesn't do anything. Alright, stepping out into the Gala region. Badoo! Haha, have a look at you, Zoe. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Don't think a Snorlax is gonna fit in my bag, Hop. Just being honest here. A Wooloo? But what's it doing here? Wooloo. Wooloo. Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now, you listen. No getting past that fence. No. Everyone knows that there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering field. Meh. Wooloo. Now that it's taken care of. That is, now nothing's taken care of. It's still trying to hit the fence. How about it, Zoe? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging around that big old bag? Stop commenting on my bag. Sheesh, Hop. I will stuff the bag down your throat. You know, I think the name of the series ought to be Ship Wars. Hey, there's a kid sitting here. I'm going to talk to him. Hey, Zoe. Hop was looking for you, you know? No need to go to the next town to find him. He lives right next door, right? Wait. Hold on a second. So, that's considered a separate town from this? I thought this was one town. Like, wait a second. So, this is considered a town by itself, and that is a separate town? I thought this was... Like, I thought these were just the outskirts of that town. Can someone explain that to me? Because this is a very small town with just the two of us. Like, our family's, like, gentrified or something? And, like, we own the surrounding areas, and we made our own little town for just the two of us? Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along Zoe. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him cramped in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you best learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Witchhurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with me, Zoe. You still never met my big bro, right? How have I not met his big bro all the years we've been friends? I don't understand that. Oh well. More normal in small towns in the UK. Lots of land, distant houses. Okay. You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out in the brood. Alright. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Zoe. Wild Pokemon can come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Zoe. We'll still clear of the tall grass as we go. Here's another question. Why don't I have a Pokemon? If if Hop and me have been friends since we were kids, which I believe is the implication that me and Hop have been friends for quite a while. Why does Hop have a Pokemon and I don't? Also, how have I not met his big brother? Then again, I don't really know the age difference between them either. There might be a significant age difference between Lee and Hop. My Charizard pose. Look at all the kids. Oh. I flick my cape back and forth. Hello, Witchhurst. Your champion Lee is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and your Charizard are the greatest. I'm not good at voices. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We're all been working on our battle skills, just like you taught us to, Lee. I guess that's fair. But that Pokemon, that Charizard here is too strong for like of us to take on. I think I one-shotted this Charizard. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong. Other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My goal is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Roar! Charizard! I'm sorry. Charizard! Nope, that's not right either. Lee! Ah! Stand aside, citizens. So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly an inch and a quarter since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of start by that kept you undefeated so long, hey Lee? And these bright eyes over here? I've got it, you must be Zoe, am I right? I heard lots about you from my little brother. I'm Galar Region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and I'm a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Zoe. Bet I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't fret. My sponsors on my cloak give me superpowers. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. And Charizard just standing there like, hey, you left me behind! I'd like to think Charizard just picks up my character and flies off with her. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Zoe and me a Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Will it actually show this scene? I don't know. It might, it may not. Take a good look, you two. Grookey, the grass-type Pokemon Grookey. The fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny. And the water-type Pokemon Sobble. Grookey, Sobble, Scorbunny. Look at him hop around. Oh, it's a berry. Knock, 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 knock. You kind of did that to yourself, Sobble. Alright, now, come on. Cheer up. Alright, line up, everyone. Which will you choose? Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Alright, so we have a choice between the grass Pokemon Grookey, the fire Pokemon Scorbunny, and the water Pokemon Sobble. Chat, what is going to be our partner for this Wedlocke adventure? Hold on. Did we lose the stream? Joe, are we still live? Oh, there we go. Okay, so who are we taking, Joe? It looks like you might be the only person in the chat right now I can see. Hold on, let's see who's all in the chat. We have a couple people. So anyone who's in the chat who wants to help pick our first partner for this Nuzlocke, this is the time. Remember, this is going to affect a lot of what we do through this game, so if you want to take a moment and think about it, that's fine, but we'll definitely have to make this choice before we proceed forward. So. No, I have a feeling I think I know which one Joe would pick, so... Okay, so I got one vote for Sobble. We'll give it another minute. If nobody else votes, we're gonna go Sobble. I'll tell you, it was really hard to pick which one I was gonna take at first. I think the main reason I ended up taking Score Bunny was because I thought there might be a chance that the I probably need to toggle off low latency mode. That's probably something I'm gonna have to do for the next stream. But no, it was really hard for me to pick. And then I was really hoping that Score Bunny would evolve into a fire fairy type because of the rabbit on the moon, and be like a fire fairy type. So I was that's the main reason I picked Score Bunny, was just in case it turned into that. It was before it was revealed that all the starters were going to be pure types and what the starters looked like. But that was the main reason I picked Score Bunny, because I was hoping that Score Bunny would be a reference to the rabbit on the moon. But, alright, so we're going to go ahead and pick Sobble. That's the water type, Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Going with the water type Pokemon Sobble? Yes. You chose Sobble. Would you like to give Sobble a nickname? Yes, of course. Sobble is a male, so what are we going to be naming this Sobble? Chat? We'll give the chat a moment to see if they have a name suggestion. If not, I shall generate a name via random name generator. So that's how we'll handle that. If there's nobody to vote on a name, we'll just use a random name generator. So I was thinking, what I was thinking is if we're gonna use like a naming theme, for males we could name them after like entrees, like lasagna, and then for females we could name them after desserts, like sundae or pie or something like that. What do you think about that? Sobble is male. I guess that part of the screen is kind of knocked out, unfortunately. I'm having trouble with OSB Studio. I couldn't really modify the studio and keep an eye on the actual thing itself, so it was hard getting it set up this morning. So I'll play with it more before the next stream and try to get it so the whole screen is showing. Also, I need to make sure I set the links properly next time. Haddock? Okay, Haddock's fine. Or Haddock, I'm not sure how it's actually pronounced. Haddock has been added to your party. Alright, time to roll Haddock's preference. So if I roll an odd on the dice, it's going to be it's going to prefer the same it's going to prefer opposite gender Pokemon. If I roll even, it will prefer the same gender Pokemon. And it's odd, so Sobble's partners must be female. So it's Sobble for you. Nice one. And then I'll go with Score Bunny. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. Score Bunny. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought these long Pokemon for you and Zoe. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. And Kirky's like, wait, what about me? This doesn't calculate. And you'll come with me, little one. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind, too. Oh no, that poor little grass monkey. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. I wonder what kind of meat those sausages are. Oh no, Mule Tank! The next day. You spent the whole night with your new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two are getting on alright, understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Zoe made fast friends with your Sobble, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. Such an arrogant. What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who's coming to challenge you. Yeah, Hop, you just keep telling yourself that. If you think Zoe might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle, too. Oh, and think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if she's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Of course. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too, with all your heart. Do these two things, I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. And also to troll the team. little bit because sometimes you have to troll on Wedlocks. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike, then let's do this. I've watched every match Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Here we go! First battle of the Pokemon Sword Wedlocke Challenge. We're challenging a Pokemon trainer, Hop. Hop's gonna send out his... Go, Haddock! Yeah, there's an invite I need to send. I just realized that there's someone else I can invite into the chat because this is a rated... Alright, so we're gonna really hit man. Even on my screen it's gonna cut off a little bit, that's weird. It's even more cut off on your screen. I don't remember it being this mushed up in battle. Pound! Tackle. Huh, I don't remember it being this mushed up in battle on my big screen. And then again, I honestly didn't play that much on the big screen. And it completely fits the Switch screen, so... Pound it. Got a critical hit. A critical hit? What kind of beginner's luck is that? We'll use tackle. Can I point out it's kind of unfair that he got to have 2 Pokemon in the first fight and I had 1. I understand why they did it, but still. Pokemon game experience points. 5. That's level 6. Alright, look at that. 23 HP, 9 attack, 12 defense, 15 special attack, 11. We'll need to check to see what our nature is after this fight. It's not over yet. Added another trusted ally to my team. Go Spore Bunny! I feel sorry for you right now. Oh, Haddock, Water Gun. It's super effective. Did you already know about type things? Of course I did, Hop. I'm not a noob. Well, Zoe's a noob, but the person playing in Zoe is not a noob. Water Gun. It's super effective. Here we go, level 7, and we got no extra attack. That's not unusual for Sobble. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1. You and that Sobble are too much. You got 400 for winning. So not only did I beat up my friend, but I also took my friend's pocket money. Because that's what friends do. Wow, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let Charizard out and join in all the fun. Man, you have murdered my poor Sobble. Good effort out there, Sobble. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Zoe, you've got real promise. In fact, I have a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now. Let's lead. So come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You join the gym challenge. You think you're ready for this single greatest commitment in our competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If there's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Zoe, before you think about getting gym badges. Best thing about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of the trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Zoe. That kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page to tell my legend. You probably better go get your mom better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Okay, so real quick, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make sure to turn off the autosave, because that can cause problems with switch. Casual controls. Show names, yep. Skip movies. Text battle speed, fast. Battle effects on. Style shift. Send the boxes as manual. Give nickname, yeah. Periscope. Excellent. Alright, let's see what we have for Sobble. Alright, Headache, let's see what your nature is. You are attack lower, defense up. That bold's not even bad, actually. Like, some extra defense is good, and I don't think Intelligion's more of a special attacker, I believe, than a physical attacker. So, that's not bad at all. I mean, it's not the ideal nature, but it's definitely not bad as it could be. Zoe, did you hear that just now? The gate's open, and the Wooloo was there. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? I mean, it's kind of self-evident, huh? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. Do you think the Wooloo cares? I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once. She came back in a real state. They said that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Zoe, what do you say? We've got to save it, right? Even if we're not supposed to. This is the kind of scene you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything because we're going in, Zoe. The slumbering weld. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Uh-oh. This does not count as our encounter, even if it's a female Pokemon, because I can't catch Pokemon right now. So this will not count as our first encounter, so just as a heads up. And it's not a legitimate encounter anyways, because it's a male, but if it had been female, it would not count. Nice job, Headache. Normally you are not allowed to box pairs in Wedlocks, but I'm going to make an exception to prevent over-leveling. So if I get to the point where my Pokemon are about to over-level, I will box them temporarily so I can prevent over-leveling. Then I'll put them back in the party afterwards. Rookie D, I really hope I get Rookie D, actually. One of the rules I didn't cover earlier was that I'm mostly going to be doing exclamation point encounters. What I'll do is after each gym badge, I'll allow the chat to vote on a region where I can go to try to get a overworld encounter. So that there are places with unique overworld Pokemon you can't get elsewhere. So, but I'll leave it up to chat, and I can only do it once after each gym battle. So, but otherwise, if there's a possibility for an exclamation mark encounter, I must get an exclamation mark random encounter. Just because that's the way I prefer to do it. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, do you think? Yeah, I hear it. There's another Squilbit. I hope I don't get any Squilbit. Well, that was a female, but again, it doesn't count because it's I don't have Pokeballs yet, so. Drown that chipmunk in water. Oh, you lowered my defense. Whatever shall I do? How? You know, I wonder if it's possible to encounter a shiny Pokemon in the Slumbering Weald. Oh no, please don't tell me that's possible. That would be horrible to encounter a shiny Pokemon without Pokeballs in a forced encounter. Come on, Zoe, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. This is mad. I can't see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Don't think you quite understand yet, but you will. Oh, hello there, Satian. What in the... Danger dog! Lure! Go ahead. By the way, this does not count as me losing the run, since you cannot do any damage or anything to this Pokemon. This does not count as me losing the run just because I black out from this. What? That move had no effect on it. Water gun. It didn't even touch it. The fog is getting thicker. What? The move had no effect. Zoe, I can't see you. Are you okay? Come on, use Pound Haddock. No? Okay, so it didn't work either. I can't see anything. Oh! Ha! Zoe! What, Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the boat chief. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Charizard found it. Meh. Wooloo, little chap just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come in here all the same. I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. Well, at least the Wooloo's alright. Right? Yeah, Zoe? I thought we had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attack. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon. What are you talking about, Hop? It seems loads stranger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. It had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really. They seemed to pass right through it. Their moves pass right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say lives in the slumbering wheel. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. And that's when the Galarian wheezing attacked. Even if we did get an earful from Lee. What an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Okay, Hop. Don't forget to tell your mum we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word, even worse than Lee just did. Bye, dude. Hello, Mom. Wow. Well, now, isn't Sobble just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or something. Remember that Sobble will battle to the very end for you. So don't go pushing the poor dear too hard. Wah. And you, Sobble, look after my little Zoe. Come home to rest anytime you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Alright, so we have this stuff. Let's go ahead and get out. I believe that includes some Pokeballs. Yep, we now have 5 Pokeballs, which means the Wedlocke is officially started. So the next female Pokemon we encounter is going to be Sopple's, or Haddock's partner. So go ahead and start thinking of some nicknames, guys, in the chat, because we're about ready to go get our first encounter. Here we are. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Score Bunny a bit by having to battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball mark on the front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Alright, so we're going to try to get a... There it is. Random question mark encounter, and our first Pokemon we see is a Blipbug. But is it female is the question. It is, so Blipbug is Sopple's partner. So let's throw a Pokeball at it. At her. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha, Blipbug was caught. Would you like to give Blipbug a nickname? Yes. Alright, so I need a dessert nickname for Blipbug, and it's because she's a female. So, anyone have a suggestion for a dessert nickname? Give it a couple minutes. If no one makes a suggestion, I will pick a dessert nickname myself. So. Blipbug, yes. Macaroon, that's absolutely perfect, Joe. You're thinking of Marinette, aren't you? Because of Ladybug? Or Tiki, specifically. Because Tiki loves Macaroon. So Macaroon has joined your party. Alright, let's see what we got for Macaroon. Special defense up, defense down. Okay, that's not ideal because Orbeetle's a really defensive Pokemon in both defense and special defense. While it's good that special defense is boosted, having a little bit lower defense is going to hurt a little bit because by nature Orbeetle is a tank, and it's going to hurt a bit to have that lower defense. I'm going to put you up front so I can switch train you a little bit. I believe there are good Pokemon down here to use Scrugglebug on eventually. Maybe there's not. I thought there was, like, a grass Pokemon or something down here to use. Let's go ahead and do a couple battles just to get some experience, and we'll try to get a couple levels before we move on. Oh. That's strange. But yeah, no, I figured that you might, I actually thought you might suggest, oh my goodness, that's a level 5. That's a level 5 Skobit. That's actually mildly concerning. Yep, the thing's got bite. You guys should run. That only did 5 damage. Let me try a water gun and see how much damage it does. Oh, it'll be fine. Now that's gonna be a little more. That's fine. I was only 4 damage. Okay. Wild Skull fainted. That was 2 levels immediately for Macaroon. Haddock got 1 level. Very nice. Haddock learned Bind. Macaroon grew to level 4. Alright, let's go ahead and run over to the Pokemon Center. I thought for sure there was a grass Pokemon or something weak to bug that showed up in this area that you could train Struggle Bug with. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's go ahead and go over here and heal real quick. Hey Charizard. Did leave you at the station again? Oh, you're blocking the entrance to the Pokemon Center. Really? Really now, people? Let's buy a couple orange berries. Let's get some new clothes. Alright, so what color should we put on her, guys? I know that I want to put a skirt on her. But what color would look the best? White, maybe? I don't really want to put black on such dark skin. Yellow could be good too. Or orange. Purple, maybe. Pink? What do y'all think? While I'm doing that, I'm going to look at the hoodie options too. The same colors. So I'll probably just end up buying a skirt and a hoodie and a top in the. I'll probably end up buying just like a top, hoodie, and skirt, and just put those on. We do have new socks too. Make it socks as well. I'm not going to get new shoes. Shoes are just so expensive. Wow, there's a real big lag there. We'll give it a minute. If there's no response, I'll just go ahead and try to figure it out. We can always buy new clothes later, because money is not going to be a problem in this game. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and see. Orange, yellow, let's do white. Maybe we'll do the hoodie and we'll do the hoodie in black. And then we have the loose white top already, so we don't. That's good. We're good on that score. Let's get some socks. And we'll go ahead and get. Do they have black socks? Yeah, let's do it. And then I'd like to get a white canvas bag. Yeah, let's do it. One more thing I want to do. You can buy a hat. Nobody likes you. All right, what do y'all think? White skirt and top, black hoodie, black over-the-knee socks, white loafers, and a white canvas bag. But it'll at least work for the time being. If you guys want me to do something different, I can. Just that's what we're going to go with for the time being. So. I think she looks good. Alright, let's go ahead and give out the orange berries that I bought. We're going to have to go ahead and do the lab thing because I want to train up a little bit, but I also need access to the Pokemon Center before I can really start training, and with that guy standing right in front of the Pokemon Center, that's going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and get this done over here. Well done, you reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a fair sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you? I'm sure glad I got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now, in we go. Roar. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fantastic. Or fascinating. Foul work! I'm a cute thing. Look at me. I'm a bork. What does it say, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super-strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Glad to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champion when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. Tisk, what kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I am the professor's assistant. This is Zoe. She's a new Pokemon trainer. Set her on the right path, would you? Sigh. What does he think I am? He always got his head in the clouds. No wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Here. Hey there, Rotom. Those are... Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. You obtained the Pokedex. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Alright, let's head out. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means that you've got a Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. You obtained a potion. Put the potion in your bag's medicine pocket. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like Pokemon's stamina. You can use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything that you can on your journey. Also, hit points are even more important in a Nuzlocke challenge because it's actually the life force of your Pokemon. Also, if I'm not mistaken, can't I do... Yes, yes, yes! Oh yeah. Got your Pokedex from Sonia? But it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, Zoe. Bet you've never been inside one. Bet you that Zoe's player has, even if Zoe herself has not. Alright, level with me, Zoe. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? Of course not. Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. I love this about the game. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers. I'm already good, though. I'm heading to Route 2, Zoe. Come find me maybe when you're done here. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and try to get our next group's encounter before we start training because that Pokemon can get residual experience points and start leveling up a bit. So we're going to go ahead and try to grab our next encounter. I'm going to go ahead and buy 10 Pokeballs so I can get a Premier Ball. Wait, I can't buy Pokeballs yet? Okay, that's weird. Also, revives are already for sale, but those are completely useless because this is a Nuzlocke challenge and we don't revive Pokemon here. Pokemon die when they faint. And you can't just magically raise them from the dead. Listen, Zoe, I've been thinking. If you're a real Pokemon trainer, then you must want to try your hand at the Gym Challenge, right? The Gym Challenge? The Gym Challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor to see if she can help. You've got to take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger, after all. Keeps you motivated, right? Professor's house is way down into Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. I think there's a freebie in this house over here. Hold on, let me double check. Hello, random person. I'm just walking into your house. Leon loves Pokemon and loves Pokemon battles. I remember he would always go all out, even on practice matches. Sonia and Leon used to have a healthy rivalry, but then they fell madly in love with each other, and Leon said something stupid, and now she hates his guts for it. That was my take from that comment. That may not have been the way he was going with that comment, but that was my take on the comment. Over here, Zoe. Alright, Zoe. It's time we filled in our team with them. Leon shows up, and I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you've got any hope of filling in that Pokedex. Lee, where'd you come from? Oh, look at you, little Zoe. You've already caught some on your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon right here seem to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team. What do you say? Yeah, I think that means that I think the Pokemon here have a 100% catch rate, but I'm not sure about that. I ever take 20 Pokeballs. The Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course, they gain experience from battles, so take on any other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright, I'm going to catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. And I'm going to be sticking to the rules of the Wedlocke challenge, so first encounter of the route. I must catch whatever this is. And it's a Rookie D! Ooh, I'm actually kind of excited about that. I really wanted a Rookie D. Macaroon's up front. I should probably switch, just in case the Pokeball fails. And it's a male Rookie D, which is not surprising. Power Trip. Wait, does it not have Peck yet? I thought it got Peck like really early. Try throwing a Pokeball. I think it's a 100% catch rate. 1, 2, 3. I was correct. It's a 100% catch rate. Ricky D was caught. And Macaroon up to level 5. Ooh. Ricky D's data will be added to the Pokedex. It will bravely challenge any opponent, no matter how powerful. This Pokemon benefits from every battle, even a defeat increases its strength a bit. So it's kind of like a Saiyan in that regard. Okay, so we need a male name for a Ricky D. So I need an entree name from somebody. Give it until 40 pigeon pie, if there's enough room for that, sure. I've never had pigeon pie. Is that a thing over in the UK? Pigeons are kind of considered like rodents, like kind of more like vermin than actual like birds in the United States. Pigeon pie has been added to your party. Alright, let's take a look at pigeon pie. Okay, and it is a neutral nature, which is not bad. It's got Peck, Leer, Power Trip, so we could probably train it up immediately on the bugs back on route. It doesn't honestly need that much training, to be honest. Alright, let's head back and do a little training. Get everybody to, I think, level 8 should be a good point. Oop. Oh, hey, I can sell that. I'm here to sell. And I got Premier Ball, which is good. I like the Premier Balls. Alright, let's head out. You don't have to do it based on the animal. Like, you could have done, like, chicken, or you could have done, like, pot pie, and that would have been because chicken pot pie, but... Or chicken pie might fit. I don't think chicken pot pie would fit, but chicken pie might fit. I'm trying to think of what's a safe thing to battle. Let's try a scroll bit. Go macaroni! Oh my goodness. What is with these little 5 scroll bits? Oh great, it had a berry on it. Oh, great! I forgot how annoying the Skovits were to train against. Because they basically get 20 HP back every time it activates. This is going to hurt a little bit. Headache to level 9. Macaroon to level 6. Honestly, it might be better just to move forward because I'm getting close to... Macaroon's getting way over leveled. And I have to put the whole pair in the box if I'm going to do that. We'll go ahead and try to move forward and see if we can't get some experience from fighting training. I will go ahead and move Haddock up front because Haddock's going to have a little bit more better safety margin than the others. And of course, without a partner, I don't want to use Pigeon Pie without a partner. I am going to go ahead and give Pigeon Pie an Orange Berry though, just to be on the safe side. Go ahead and swap Haddock up front. I'm actually really glad you guys didn't make me start with Grookey, because Grookey would be really hard to fight that, all these Ricky bees everywhere. Ah! Fuzzy. Headache's faster. Dealt a major blow with Water Gun. But it's just minor damage, okay. Alright, first Pokemon trainer battle. It's not Hop. I think we can take him. Come on. This is where the Wedlocke begins and ends, my friends. You're challenged by Youngster Jake. Youngster Jake, set up Scovit. Go Haddock. Water Gun Haddock. Yep, it's still a 2-hit knockout. We're fine, we're fine. Doesn't even activate our Orange Berry yet, so. Pigeon Pie up to level 7. Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them. I might let Macaroon fight Hop's Hulu. Ooh, found 2 potions, very nice. Found 3 Pokeballs, very nice. Oh hey, Nickets. Ah, the Nickets. The Nickets are what I can train Macaroon against. I knew there was something here that was weak to Bug. You encounter a wild Nicket. And I don't think Macaroon's part Psychic yet, but I might be wrong on that score. I was correct, not part Psychic yet. Struggle! Oh yeah, look at that damage, even though it's a level higher. Oh, Quick Attack's gonna hurt him a bit. Yep, 2-hit cut. 2-hit, oh, it's a crit, so that may not have been a 2-hit knockout if it wasn't for the crit. There we go, Macaroon to level 7. Should we go ahead and find another one? No, I think she has a Nicket, so let me go ahead and potion up. Or, you know what, Orange Berry. I'll buy some more Orange Berries when we get back to town. I think she has a Nickit. If not a Rookie D. Hope it's not a Rookie D. That snuggles her. Oh, it's Tootle, okay. Macaroon! I'm just gonna test the waters. I'm just gonna use a Struggle Bug and see how much damage it does. Macaroon, Struggle Bug! That's decent damage. Now, how much damage is this one? Okay, I can definitely take a couple of those. Let's go ahead and use another Struggle Bug. The Struggle Bug is looking like it's going to be a 3-hit knockout. While Tackle is going to be... Yeah, I should be fine even if it crits. Oh, that was not a 3-hit knockout. And there we go, pops the Orange Berry. And gets my HP back. We'll head back and heal and get another couple orange berries after this fight. It goes down. Good job, Macaroon. Pigeon Pile level 8. Pigeon Piler Home Claw, which is good for stored power. We are cute and nothing more. It looks like our strength has a ways to go. She like pouts as she looks away. I think there's one more trainer. I can't. Yeah, there's one more trainer, but let's go back and heal first. Maybe he's the one with the Nickit, or he has the Rookie D. I don't remember which one he has. So the first one had Squovit. The second one had Choodle. The third one either had Yamper or I. Dang it. It's probably Yamper, Nickit, or Wooloo. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Oh no, Macaroon, get out of there. Get out of there, Macaroon. Paddock. Oh, great, and it's got a berry. I think I might just need to run. Yeah, we're just gonna run. I'm not gonna bother. This is too much of a bother. Yeah, that cost me my berry on my squad. I need to be more careful when I'm running through the grass. Oh, there's a Yamper. I haven't seen one of those yet. But he might have a Blip Bug too, actually, now I think about it. But I really don't want to risk that he doesn't have a Blip Bug. I put, I mean, if I knew for a fact he had a Blip Bug, I would put Pigeon Pie up front and use Pigeon Pie to take him down. But I have no way of knowing for sure he's going to have a, Blip Bug. So we'll just go ahead and lead with Macaroon and Haddock, since they have partners. And it's generally the safer route to go with the Pokemon that have a partner than the Pokemon that don't have a partner. Alright, let's see what you've got. I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you. If you couldn't beat Hop, you can't beat me. What are you talking about? Thanks to Benjamin. It was a blip bug. Oh. So cheated. No macaroon. What level is it? Level 5? Okay, I got a 2-level lead on it. Macaroon, struggle bug. We're just gonna be a struggling. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to win, but there's the odds of him winning are 0 because I have the legendary and I got the lead, so that's probably gonna do what, 2 damage for you. But I should be able to take him out in another 2 hits, I believe, even with the special attack drops. Yeah, the next one should finish it. Yeah, that did 1 damage. Alright. Had it in level 10, got just a little bit of experience for Macaroon. Oh, and now it's coming out Nickit, so I was right, it did have a Nickit. He did have a Nickit. I was right both times. Because I said he might have a Nickit. I said he might have a. Oh dear! I just realized I just made a mistake. Because I have several special attack drops. Even still, that's a lot of damage. But I'm still going to switch out because I lost a lot of my attack power from that other fight. Get back here, Macaroon. Go ahead it. Water gun. You know, you used the tail whip, and you didn't even follow it up the next turn with a quick attack. So I would have tail whip and then quick attack to make the maximum use of the defense drop. Macaroon to level 8. Ooh. Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to mini trainers. Hey, you're still young. You'll get there eventually. I don't even think you're old enough for the gym challenge yet. Is there an item? There is. Look, there's the professor. So, you've unraveled all the secrets of Dynamax phenomena yet? Oh goodness, no. Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but she's useless. Oh, children, hello. Do you want some candy? Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guest. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. I am older than Professor Oak. Now come, let's head indoors. Come, Leon, or I'll smack you with my cane. Why, Hop, dear, I see Lulu has made some new friends. And you must be Zoe. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have to complete it in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Zoe? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee that he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why don't you endorse them? Hop and Zoe only started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? She's blackmailing him. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. The goal is precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I've left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Oh, well, I wasted an Oranberry in that case. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Zoe. Alright, let's do this. Hurry up, Zoe. You're gonna battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need the endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to League that we've got what it takes. Of course. Hopefully he doesn't start with Rookie D. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle, too. Oh, you know, I forgot to roll for Pigeon Pie's preference. I'll have to do that. I'll go ahead and do that right now, actually. Okay, so Pigeon Pie prefers opposite gender Pokemon. So it has to be a female Pokemon. I'm unintentionally getting all heterosexual couples. I swear there are rules to prevent that. It's just the way the dice roll. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good at this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. Here we go. Versus Pokemon Trainer Hop, number 2 of the Pokemon Sword Wedlocke Challenge. Trainer Hop, sit up. I knew you were going to start with Lulu. This is what I start with. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. You've gotten a little bit stronger yourself, Hop. Struggle Bug. Macaroon. Oh, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Here comes the tackle. Ooh, that was a big hit. But I think we can make it. With the Oranberry, I think we can. Oh my goodness, that was a critical hit. Oh god, that was scary. 3 HP. Okay. Critical Bug. And Wooloo goes down. Oh, and Pigeon Pie just grew to level 9. Okay, got to bring up Score Bunny. That's fine. Had it. The rest of this battle is yours. Macaroon is going to be out for the rest of this fight. Go ahead. Alright, listen up, Score Bunny. I got a 2-level lead, and I have a super effective move. I think we'll be fine. Water Gun! Oh my goodness, almost one-shot it. Well, look at you. Seems like you really learned your Titan matchups. Hop, you said that last time, too. Tackle. Not bad. 5 damage. Water Gun. Score Bunny goes down. That's 2 of his Pokemon defeats. And had it grew to level 11, too. Very nice. Yep, I'm going to keep track of one out. That'll be a close one. That's exactly my sort of minute. It's only level 5. Oh, but I can't keep my berry. That could potentially be a problem. Water Gun. No, not at all. Not a problem at all. It only did 3 damage, and I almost obliterated it with a single Water Gun. Pound it. Pound it real good. Critical hit, too. You landed a critical hit on my Pokemon, you've got plenty of spirit, that's for sure. Just a little bit of experience across the board. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Hop. Oof. Gutted that I lost, but I'm expecting nothing less from my rival. Got 640 for winning. Hey Joe, could you do me a favor and see what level the well area Pokemon are? I want to make sure that I'm on par with the grass Pokemon in the wild area. I don't want to accidentally run into something and wipe to it. At least in the areas leading up to Motostoke, anyways. And I even got my Pokeball grow perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Ha, Zoe. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. You obtained a letter of endorsement. Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you? Put the letter of endorsement in your bag's key item pocket. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenges to reach you. You may both be still young, with plenty of rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling excitement every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you always tend to get caught up in things like how to throw your Pokeball out. Things like that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I'd be more worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems like you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles with you too, Zoe. Alright, Zoe. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for the championship title. Absolutely. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? It's a falling star. Plot ex machina. Zoe, would you look at that? They're wishing stars. Since these are two of them, you take one yourself. You obtained a wishing star. Put the wishing star in the bag's key item pocket. A stone found in the gallery region with circuit power, so that your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're going to be massive, yes. Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever! There, I said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Except for you said it out loud, so don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are comprised of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. Oh, that's Magnolia. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do such a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted. Alright, you've done useful research on the Dynamax phenomena, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Zoe and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumbering Wild, and now this? It feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems like I came back home right in time for all this excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. Yeah, curry time! And morning at last. It's time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was this weird heavy fog and this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Zoe tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are. Zoe, Hop, these are for you. Equipping the Dynamax Band. You get a Dynamax Band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it on your wrist. The wishing star has been affixed to it and lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when in a power spot. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There's a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all kinds sorts of people, of Pokemon. That will help you fill out your Pokedex, too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Oh, Hop. Come on, Zoe. I'll beat you to the station. Well, I'm headed out. I think I'm actually going to call it here soon, because I think I might just do a little bit of training, and then I think I'm going to call it. Let's see. We're back to full health, so we'll go ahead and do a little bit more. Because we're almost at the 2-hour mark, so I think that would be a good place to stop now that we've got the tutorial done. Oh, last thing before we race, Zoe. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know you sometimes see Pokemon wandering in the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. You need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out. Let's see who can catch the most Pokemon, Zoe. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna... You remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be our goal, so see you there. We're going to head back to town in the interim. Oh, man, I really wish I could have gotten that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I don't remember how to sneak. How do you sneak? It's been a while since I've... How do you crouch? I don't remember how to crouch. No, it's not what I wanted. Okay, we should be okay to go into the wild area. I just wanted to make sure of that. Well, I don't accidentally summon down like a Butterfree or something by accident. I don't remember how to crouch. I know you crouch automatically. Oh, when you're going into the grass, you crouch if you're moving slow. Okay, that's... No, I was trying to avoid the Skovet game. What is wrong with you? Let's get out of here. Game. Game, I'm trying to avoid the Pokemon, okay? Now, I actually might do some grinding off screen so that way I'm not grinding, spending a lot of time grinding. So we'll have to wait and see. If you guys want me to grind off screen, like for levels and stuff, I'll do that. But if you want me to include all the training and stuff on stream, I will do that as well. So it's up to you guys how you want me to do it. But if I encounter a shiny Pokemon and I'm not streaming, of course, that's gonna be sus. So. Of course, if it's all streamed, then that's not going to be sus, so... Alright. So, well, let me go ahead and get a couple more orange berries before we head out. Because they're still really useful at this point, so... See, I wish his berry stock changed as you leveled up. Like, I wish I could come back and get citrus berries from him later. But there's really no way to grow, and there's no way to grow berries in this game either, which is kind of annoying. And I don't think there's a barber in this town. I think I have to go to the next town before I can actually see a barber. Ah! Ha! Don't ambush me! So, out with it, Zoe. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one. And you got not one. What are you doing this whole time? You're going to want the team if you're a trainer. Obtain the TM40 Swift. I don't think I'm going to actually make good use of that right now. Maybe, actually, you know what? I think Sobble might. I think a Haddock might be able to use it. Yeah, Pigeon Pie won't make good use of it, but Haddock definitely will. Poof. Got Pound and learned Swift instead. Actually, I just realized I forgot something down at the professor's lab. I'll pick that up before the next stream, probably, since I forgot it. There's not a barber shop here, is there? There is not. So I'll have to get to Motor Step before I can actually change my hairstyle. I think I have to do that before I can change my eye color as well. Though I don't know if I want to change her eyes. Not quite so fast, you two. It's our mothers. What are you doing here, Mom? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Score Bunny as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were heading out. So here, a last little gift you will set on your way. All the kit you need for your camping. You obtain a set of camping gear. Place the set of camping gear in your bag's key item pocket. Everything you need to set up a tent and get cooking in a wild area or a camping spot. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. I just think how lucky you are, Mother. Mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next. You'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. And you'll be welcome back home anytime. We're off. Wish us luck. Not that we need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than the train can go, Zoe. Come on, we're off. Motostoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight with all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. I'd kind of like to get a Pancham. Plus you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. The wild area does kind of get boring after a while. I'm hoping that Legends Arceus doesn't have that problem. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? Why are we stopping here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. Brilliant? The wild area is massive. There's lots of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Zoe? This is the best place to put together the greatest team. I kind of wonder what the levels of the Isle of Armor are. Because if they're low enough, I might be able to start Isle of Armor and do the first stuff in Isle of Armor. I believe there's only like one battle, and of course some Pokemon I can catch. I'll have to do some research into that and see if it's worth doing. But it could give me additional encounters, additional Pokemon. And there we go, the free range of the camera. I love this so much. This part is great. Right, let's go over here and check for items. Hey there, would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds, though. Right? Hold on, wait. I think there's someone in here I need to talk to. Hey, have you and Eevee had a... No, it was just my imagination starting to bother you. Hey, you and Pikachu had a... No, I was mistaken. Don't mind me. Okay, because this is a different profile, not my main profile, I can't get the Gigantamax Eevee or Pikachu, because those are on my main profile. So I'd have to start a profile of Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu to get one of those. I might do that. If you guys let me know, or if you guys let me know which one you want me to do, I'll make a profile for Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu and get that free Eevee or Pikachu. The best part is that while Eevee can't Gigantamax, it has 6 perfect effort values, and I can later on get rid of the Gigantamax factor and allow it to evolve into a perfect IV evolution, thanks to the Isle of Armor. So that is a possibility that's on the table, but if y'all think that's cheating, I won't do that. So we're just going to wrap up with this, and then this will be where we wrap up for this session. Look at that. That's Motostoke, way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello, if that isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Ouch, Professor. Ah, never mind. Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about the Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should go look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes. Being an adult has got its own challenges, huh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. It'll be fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in my Telemite legend. We're going to probably be avoiding most Dynamax battles for a bit. What cheek, Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. If I find one that's an obvious win, I might do it. But we'll have to wait and see. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Okay, the Pokemon Box Link. The device allows you to access Pokemon's storage system. There are some places where it won't work, but not a lot. With the Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes or take out Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like and fill in some more of your Pokedex. So this wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. And I cannot think of a more iconic way to end this first stream. I want to thank everyone who's watched this first part of this stream, or who will watch the replay of this stream that I'm going to be putting on YouTube. I thank you very much for attending and any kind of participation that you may have given. I hope to catch you next Friday at 5 p.m. as we continue the Pokemon Sword Wedlocke Challenge. Thank you very much, and have a great night, everyone. Or a great day, everyone. Sorry.